Hey guys, it's your girl Nix in Serbia. This week I'm going to switch it up a little bit and give you guys a glimpse of my life. I know, you're probably thinking, how can you give me a glimpse on your life when I already know it? But there's so much more to my life here in Serbia. I still always get the question, what made me move to Serbia? It's simple. It's the small things. It gave me life. Seeing my daughter dance in the rain with her friend, and seeing my son play tag with friends.
Hide and seek. Oh shit.
Seeing Leia enjoy life in nature, something she never knew how to do. Raising a family is never easy,
It's my vlog.
especially when you have a burden of a dark childhood. But on that note, here we have saved puppies and animals, which is saving their little lives. We have picked fresh fruit off trees, taken walks together as a family, spent more time with loved ones such as my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, niece and nephew. Coming to Serbia was humbling. Of course, we know the obvious, but the economy is not the same as it is in Canada. But on that note, it is so crazy the questions that I receive when people see my children go-karting or at a trampoline park or at a shopping mall doing things that are familiar to those in North America. Yes, Serbia has those things too. There is a saying in Canada that we always used, that just because it glitters doesn't mean that it's gold. And I have a reverse way of saying that being here in Serbia. Just because it doesn't always glitter doesn't mean that it isn't gold. A barbecue is a barbecue when there's family sharing the meal. It doesn't need to be a shiny stainless steel barbecue to make memories, to bring together the family, to break bread and have a great meal. One thing that I found that was very lost in Canada, referencing Toronto, as most of you know, that's where I'm from, is the belonging as a family rather than searching to belong to a group.
Are they so cool?
In Serbia, belonging to your family and being a part of your family is so important. Your family extends to your friends and your neighbors because you begin to break bread and share meals with them too. I don't think I ever told you in one of my videos that moving countries is going to be easy or was easy. But I think that I've expressed that it was worth it. I receive so many messages on a daily basis asking me about my life in Serbia and people trying to determine if this is where they should call home. I always find those difficult to answer because I'm asking myself, did you go through what I went through in Canada? Did you experience the trauma? Did you experience racism? Do you have a concrete reason why you're leaving? Because I did. Sometimes you decide to move, and it may not necessarily be that that country is actually better than where you left, but rather you can make that environment better than where you were. Of course, it's difficult. Of course, there's going to be hurdles, but anything worth it, you need to fight for. It's funny, so many Serbs will message me or say to me, "You will fall out of love with this country and you will leave." If only they knew the feeling of freedom that I now have and that my children are now having, which I'm not even sure that they realize. But my camera roll and the memories that I am witnessing are so different than what I was seeing in Canada. In Canada, it was all about your friend coming over and sitting on the phone silently, side by side. The gatherings were to watch a fight in the park where somebody is being beaten up and everyone disperses and goes back to their phone. There were no more hangouts that were organic. There were no more adults getting together to have coffee, to share stories, to help with parenting because teenagers are hard. When you watch my videos, just know that they're not necessarily me trying to convince you that this is where you need to be. Rather, me trying to convince you to chase your dreams and to live your life to the fullest. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please check it out. Love, peace, and prosperity. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This is Nix in Serbia, and as always, I love meeting with you guys. Vidimo se. Ciao.